Okay, guys, I'm going to update my Vanguard. I'm going to drop some money into it because I've got a payout due. So we'll put it in Vanguard first, and then I'll show you where that money's coming from because it takes a couple of days to get out the broker, but I'm going to do it all in front of you anyway. So let's flick this over. So first of all, if I look in my bank account, I also do what's called Save the Change. It's got £4.64 in it. So we're going to want £4.64. So that's going to get added into the pot. And then it's going to be coming from pot one. We're going to be taking some money from that. So what's that? So if we go to March, what we'll see is my payout is 353.10. So what I'm going to do is I want to take 350 out of that. Okay, so it's to be in here rather. In the wage. There we go. So it'll drop the balance of my BlackBull account. And if you want to follow this, there's links for BlackBull below because they do have excellent leverage, which is what I'm using it for. And we'll get into this. Right. So keep you logged in. That's the profile at the moment. It's 104. It's actually losing money at the moment. It's lost quite a bit of money, but it's the beginning of the month and it'll be like this over and over. But collectively, it's still up. So we're okay. We're okay. So if we come to the investments, what we're going to top up is this. This is what we've been running with. So we're going to top that up. We're going to come to here. Okay. And we're going to put 354. What did I say that was? Was it 25? Give us a quick sec. Flick that back. 64 rather. Right. 354.64. Okay. Click next. Payment method. It's going to be from my Visa debit. So put a debit card in. And I'll just pause it now while I put my bank details in. Okay. So it's having a little bit of a think about it now. So there it is there. Visa debit. Submit. It'll probably ask me for a code off my phone. So I'll have to pause it again if it does. And then we'll go over into BlackBull and I'll show you where the money comes from. And I'll kind of show you what I've done from the inception, if you like. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So it's looking to send the passcode. So I'll do that now. Okay. So that's done. It should fire up. And there we are. So the money's gone in. Oh, here she comes. Love of my life with my coffee. We're not going to any milk.
Yes. Oh, what's the matter?
Nothing. No. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. It's all right. Go play with yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I love coffee. We all know Scruffy likes it, coffee. Right. So we'll go back to the investments and just drop the portfolio on. And you see the portfolio is now bounced up and the cash amount has increased. So what I would do at this point is, bear with me, I will just update the top figures. So we'll drop that in. So it's 3726.35. And the cash is 36304. Okay. So just drop that across. So the two numbers that I add in is them two because they're the two that we add in. And the pot itself, what we've just had was 350. Okay. So there we go. So we've now got a total over £4,000 in here, which is growing. Now it has lost money, as we said, which is here, but it's not a problem. It'll balance itself out because this is done over a long period of time. So we've put in 4,300. So the goal of 4.5, this isn't bad considering we started this the 1st of January. All right. And we started it. Well, actually, it's on this sheet. I'll be able to show you. Here. So we start with 200 quid. I've bought prop. I've harvested into a web trader and I'm constantly getting the money out. And if you go through the series, you see it. And we've actually had over 6,000 out of it. And out of that 6,000, there's 4,000 in there, what you've just seen. It's also bought a lodge holiday, which you saw me go on. And in the last update that I did, I said I was going to hold some money back for myself, not put it in Vanguard. And I'm going to have it for spending money when I go to Spain next week. So this account has done really well, and we're only into March. So keep an eye on that balance. So what we need to do now is pull up the BlackBull account. So this is the BlackBull account, and if we go to kind of the history, there's the balance, and you go to history. I've been working on it today, and as you can see, well, I'll just pull this up a little bit to show you. It's done quite well, and that's what you do, and I do this every day, and that's where this all comes from. So I just pull in sort of going back to when it started. So there's the 750 baseline going in, and then there's the statement all the way through. I do lose, lost a little bit here, but look at the losses. They're pretty darn small in relation to the wins. And the trick here is to get the money out. All right. So there we go. Baseline in. There's the balance. There's the profit, 694. And I've just taken half of it out. All right. Because that's mine. Okay. So what do I do now? Well, now if we get rid of this, I need to go into the back end of BlackBull, which is here. Go to the trading accounts, which is here. And we're going to transfer some funds. So go to the wallet, we want an internal transfer. So it's going to be from the live account here. And we're going to put it into the wallet, which is Scruff, which is there. And it's going to be 350. Okay. So we'll put that there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to withdraw it. So we're going to withdraw back to the Visa card that I've just been spending on. It's going to come out of here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take 355 out of it, because they'll charge me a $5 to do it. And then what I'm left with is 350, and the balance is out, and that goes to my bank account. And then the money I've just spent is now going to be replaced. So I'll just pause it now while I put in my bank detail. Okay, so there we go. It's going to the credit card, requested, bish bash bosh. They'll send me an email, and that's the job done. So what's the moral of the story with all of this? Well, it's kind of maybe it's going to be the last update I do. There's not a great deal of interest in watching me withdraw some money, but I'll continue to do the journey for myself and the guys in the squad, just to show it's possible. Now, essentially what I've done is I've turned 200 into just over 6 grand in about 6-7 weeks, something like that. And if you keep it relatively small, there's the request just come in. Let me just quickly. Just need to authorize. If you don't authorize it, it cancels. So if I flick that back over onto here, that is there. It's been submitted fully. Okay, so that's done. What I'm driving at is keep getting your money out of the account. You know, I do it all the time. I've got it to a point now where my baseline is quite high. I can look at this maybe every Saturday and take 100 out or 200 out, whatever I want to do. I can just keep taking it out, and it just builds up, because money doesn't mean anything unless it's banked. And as soon as you've got it banked, well, then it's yours, and all the hard work is worth it. There's nothing worse than holding all the money in a broker and then being stupid and losing it all. I never do that. I only hold in the broker when I need to open the positions. My profits gets put in a bank account, and then I spend it. So it was a quick update, and it's just letting you know what's going on. You've seen it come out. You've seen the statement. You also seen that my losses are minimal compared to one in in, because I kill them quick. You know, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Fine, don't worry about it. It just happens. So happy days. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you on the next one.